Okay, so today we're going to do something a little different. We're in my basement. I have a leak. So I'm going to replace this right here. Just thought, I don't know, bring you along today. Let's get to it. Okay, so this is what I got from my homie, Home Depot. So this is everything that we're going to need to do this job, I think, Of course, you know, Teflon paste and all, but you know, this tea right here, this stuff was kind of expensive. I can't lie, from the Home Depot, but I mean, you got to do it right. So let's first drain the water. So I got my brand new from Home Depot water hose, because my water hose is completely froze outside. Not because it's got water in it. So and then I just kind of ran it over here to my septic. If you guys don't know, if you have septics, invest in one of those backflow preventers. The check valve, because especially in the in the winter, so it doesn't go kind of like backflow back down into your pump there. Just saying. All right, so I mean, how you like them onions, huh? Yeah. All right, we're getting off track here. So let me get you set up. Enough fooling around. It's as you can see, it's already kind of dropping in pressure because there's a leak. So it's kind of weeping. I already went over here and, well, what the heck is that? Well, that's a snake skin. Guess I got a tenant. All right, so this is from, to shut off to the house. Then it goes to this tank. And then, because it's coming in from outside. I'm on a well, by the way, if you didn't already tell. See, it comes in from the outside, goes in, and then does all of its magic, Sorry about the poor lighting, guys. I'm in the basement and, I'm not in a disco. So, But, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and shut off this power to the pump that goes outside. And I'll bring you back. Okay, so I shut it off from the breaker. I'm going to go ahead and test it with this little tester here. Again, guys, I'm really sorry about the light. Yeah. All right, so it seems to be. Let's cut that breaker back on and see if she lights up. Okay, I cut it back on. Yep. Yep, okay. All right, this is hot now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it back off and proceed, because once I start draining this, I don't want my outside pump in my well to start pumping water back through, and I'm just going to keep on pumping. So if I shut this off and then you start draining that, then you're going to be able to drain the tank, so we can switch out these fittings. Okay, again, dead. All right, now we shut it off, we can proceed. Okay, you ready? Going out that side?
Yeah.
Spider? Here. Wow, that's a lot of water, eh? Alright, so I'll bring you back after we get done draining it. Now remember, I'm not a plumber. I don't claim to be a plumber. I'm just a homeowner that wants to save a couple bucks. I'm doing stuff myself around the house here. So, alright, what can we do here? Probably take this off first, huh? Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Alright, so, well, let me get a pair of pliers there. Alright. Now you guys tell me if that snake jumps out. Or something. Goodness gracious. This thing came over on a Mayflower or what? Alright. Let me see. Let me get the oldest pipe wrench I can find. These old trusty ones, they're still pretty good, you know. Whoa, come on now. Yeah, I'm gonna make a mess. Gonna make a mess. Alright, so we gotta try to get this sucker out. No. Yeah, making a mess. I'll put that back on there. This is gonna be a disaster video. Why did I even attempt this? The lighting ain't no good. The jokes are getting stale already. Let's see here. If you ain't having fun while you're working, you ain't having fun while you're working. Or some crap like that. Oh, that's some nasty. You see that? That's some nasty in there. Is that what's going in my water? Ooh. That's some nasty. That's some nasty in it. Let's get the house slippers in there. Let's get the house slippers in there. We'll get the... Goodness gracious. This ain't good. This ain't going as planned. It's gotta get the... Alright. Okay. Trying to get my pot. Alright. What the heck? You know? Oh, there's a doggone collar back there. Maybe we might be able to do some fancy. There's a collar back there. Maybe go down? Yeah, looks like we'll go down. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Wasn't even tight. Oh, there's some water in there. we're gonna make a mess today. The wife's gonna yell. So, you know, she's just gonna yell. So, you know, it's just what's gonna happen. What are you doing, Anna? On the floor? You're making a mess. Alright, come on. Get it together. Come on, Lewis, get it together. Oh, there we go. Alright, hold on. Hold on now. We're getting... Well, dang. Stop it. Hold on. Let's get the bucket underneath. There we go. Alright. It's kind of slimy. You know. And there's spiders just hopping around on the fingers. There we are. Oh, she needs to be drained, fellas and fellettes. Let's see here. Yeah, she needs to be drained, guys, because that's some nasty, rusty. Yeah, for sure. All right, let me let that drain. I'll bring you back. Oh yeah, she's nasty. Let's tilt it a little bit, get a little bit more of that nasty water out of there. Oh. Oh. Well, don't think I've been drinking it. It's filtered, you know. But yeah, that's... What in the world? Welcome to living in the country now. Alright, so we got to get this off to be starters here. So I'm sure you don't want to see me struggle with it. So as soon as I get that off, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I just went ahead and cut this line right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and continue taking this off right here. I'm going to cut this pipe because I have a replacement pipe for it. All new brass fittings. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue cutting this guy here. There we are. There we go. Okay. Now that can kind of just hang out right there. Alright. So I'm thinking maybe I can hold this, get this coupler off of there, and we'll be good and golden. Might have to stop filming for a minute because I'm gonna have to get inside here, but yeah, I'll bring you back once I get that twisted off of there. Alright, so we got those off, all nice and neat and clean. Let's start putting the new stuff on. Alright, so first of all, let's get rid of some of these cobwebs. Spider webs and everything. Alright. Now, we're going to have to grab this here. Kind of drape this maybe on that side. Yep, like that. And then bring this over. Are you watching? Yeah. Alright, no. Let's see how much more gunk we can get out of here. You know. Because we're going to have to flip this tank over. Oh yeah. I forgot. Let me show you real quick. Here. This valve right here. You're going to test the the pressure in the tank now that there's no water in it. Let me get you set up. Okay, so now when you look at your tank, it should have the pressure on there. So let's see if I can get this all in one shot here. All right, so okay, it's about, that's 30, right? Yeah, 30. So it says it should be 38. Put a little bit in there. I got my compressor hooked up. All right. There we go. Now we know that it's got the correct amount. I mean, they lose pressure over time. I mean, it is a little old, but I think we can get a couple more years out of her. Let's proceed. Okay, so that T-fitting that I purchased, it screws into the actual down there, I believe. So let's check that out real quick. Let's check that out real quick. Okay. Now, oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Back to the story. Because I don't believe that this unscrews from this tank. I believe all this is factory. You know, the old factory. So let me, yeah. Let me see what I can do there. I'll bring you back again. Okay, so I had to end up getting a new tank. This tank right here has a one-piece elbow. Up to my local Do It and got this. I mean, that other one, it was from like 06, so, you know, I mean, what are you gonna do? All right, so, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this over on that stand there and start doing the rest of the plumbing. All right, so bring this tank over. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Didn't think that all the way through, did you, Lewis? All right, here we go. Come on. Woo. Ain't there some young fella I can... No. Alright. Some young fella I can hire to do this, yeah? My wife would never let that happen. Alright, there's it. Oh, I gotta put some Teflon on there. Alrighty. Can you see what's... Yeah, you can see what's going on. Alright, so it's kind of like hold this straight-ish and you know, ain't that just fine and dandy? That's not reverse thread right there on top? Nope. Let's see. So we're gonna disconnect these wires turn the whole thing, and then, you know, fun times. So, okay. All right, let me disconnect that stuff. I'll bring you back. Okay, so again, we where's my little testing thing? Again, we make sure that there's no power. Okay. All right, pull these off here. Now remember that the black goes on the left and the white goes on the right. Alrighty. In that order there. Come on now. Alright, here we go. Now, let's see here. Okay. Take this guy off. Thing ended up being a nightmare, eh? It always does. Home improvement, things like that. Just about anything. Go in there with the attitude of it getting a little hairy, and you won't be surprised. You know. So, let's see here. That. Okay. Take the ground off also. You guys might do it differently. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a plumber. And I'm not an electrician. So, don't do what I do. You're just kind of hanging out with me today. Trying not to get yelled at by the wife for not having the water on. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now this one right here, of course, going to do the same thing. I'll take that one off. Because what we have to do, we have to take this and put this pump wire back. This box back on this here. Real quick, and then put it all back together, and then we can proceed. Here we go. Come on. There we are. Alrighty. Now we will tighten this portion down first. Right here. Get a little Mayflower out. Come on, Mayflower. Just don't be rocking and rolling the thing. All right, there we go. There we go. Get it nice and tight because this is what regulates that pressure for your pump. You know. So nice and tight. Don't be shy on this little guy. There we are. Right. We'll put our thing in here. There we go. Now, don't try to do it by hand like this. Okay? Can you see? Yeah, again, guys, I'm really sorry about the lighting on this one. Don't try to do it like that because you'll wreck something. So what you do, you get your wrench here. There's a big nut on the bottom. So you can, you know, tighten that up like that. Oh my. Yeah, sometimes it could be a nightmare, guys. You know this. All right, now we will put these all back inside. Okay. Put these inside here, along with your ground wire. Don't forget your ground wire. Well, get in there now. You know the thing. Wait a minute. Here we go. Well, ain't that just a bear? Come on. All right, come on. There we go. All right. So, put our ground on. This will kind of keep that wire from trying to slip out. Put your ground on first. Okay. Then remember, it was white on the right. Remember? Okay. Black on the left. Might have to pull that black wire a little bit to us. We've got a little kink there. There we are. Okay. Right about there. Okay. Now, with this side here. Okay. Again, put our ground wire on. There we are. Now, remember white on the right. Black on the left. There we are. Now, put our cap back on. Oh, we gotta put our clamps. There we are. Clamp on this one. There we go. Now we can put that back on. Good as new now. All right, let me go get some more fittings. I'll bring you back. Okay, so I did some of these off camera. I had to go to the hardware and get that right there. I didn't have that with me. And things like that. But you can see that it's holding pressure, no leaks. I'm happy. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for kind of hanging out with me today. It was a bear. I cannot lie. But remember, it's just nuts and bolts. And God bless. Hold on. Not nuts and bolts. It was like pipes and hoses. Thanks for watching. Okay, just to recap. This is my well coming in. Here's my check valve. Here's my pressure relief valve. Here's the pump electrical. Here's my pressure gauge. Here's my drain valve. Here is the ball valve, shutoff valve for going into the house. Thanks for watching.